When it comes to giving back to our community or doing volunteer work, you may find yourself saying, I really am going to get around to doing that. Well, here's the perfect opportunity, guys. Come be a part of Southern Arizona's single largest volunteer event where you can pick from over 140 different projects to do.
Sounds amazing.
Yes.
Melissa Dioria and Kathy Carlisle are here to tell us how we are making a difference one project at a time with United Way's Days of Caring. Ladies, thanks for coming on the show today.
Thanks so much for having us.
We've got a lot to talk about, so first let's get right into it. Tell us about Days of Caring and what exactly it is.
The Days of Caring, it's 2 days. It's October 19th and 22nd, where anyone from the community can sign up for several different volunteer projects. We reach out to the community, to nonprofits, schools, and ask them, what do you need help with? And so we have over 140 projects, and now is the time where we're recruiting volunteers from the community to sign up for projects. It's great because you get to see a list of projects, what fits your hobbies or your passions. So it's just a wonderful way to get involved in the community and help out.
I kind of mentioned a little bit before the commercial break, I said, can you paint? Can you read a book? Can you be a friend? Really, it's that diverse in what you can do. When I've taken part in Days of Caring, I've gone to paint, and I helped paint fences at a daycare, and I've also gone and I've helped prep food. So really, there's got to be something that fits your skill set, but kind of give me some more of those projects that fall in that 140.
Absolutely. Let's see, this year, Hope Fest is one of our projects. Yeah. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with Hope Fest, but it's such a wonderful event. So you can help out with Hope Fest. The Desert Museum, you can pull weeds for them. There's a bunch of schools. There's such a variety. You can build, you can paint at a school. One even has where you can paint a rainbow on the basketball court, just to add to the school environment. And we're really looking for volunteers from all across the board, and and that's why Kathy is here to really talk about your business, your company, get them involved.
It's such a great way. We run workplace campaigns, and we're asking people to give financially, but what better way to get them educated on those needs than to put them out into the environment of where our nonprofits are providing us services, even services to colleagues like where I work or any place else. And what's so really cool about Days of Caring is it takes us, for those that are under fluorescent lights every day, if we want to go out there and paint on a wall, or we want to go pull buffalo grass at the Desert Museum, we have that opportunity, and what a great impact. You're using it to do a team building project. You are meeting colleagues that maybe you've not met before. And even more beautiful than that is when you bring two different companies or organizations together, and they've met people that they're supporting an organization that had no idea that this person was doing that and they're doing that, and it makes this great relationship. I also really have to stress that not only is it helping the community and giving back, we are responsible to give back to the communities in which we live and work, right? Whether it can be with your skill base, whether it's your financial obligations, but doing that and doing it together and having such an impact over 2 days and learning about the needs, it might help you make decisions in the future on what you're going to do, both financially and from a volunteer times perspective. And I truly believe, and I don't want to miss this opportunity to say, it can be at any age. There is no age too young, there's no age too old, right? Because what you bring to the table is going to be unique. But you're planting seeds. You're going to introduce a volunteer project. You bring your football team, right? They're used to playing together and, competition. But how about putting them out there and helping an elderly organization or a child school, and they come together and they see something result from that? It is powerful. It is so powerful, and it's about us teaching each other. It's about us coming together to make the community in which we live and work a wonderful place to bring more people into.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I think you hit it right on the head. It's planting that seed, creating this foundation, because once you're out there and you do it, you're more likely to come back next year and the year after and continue to do it. So tell us how it's special or unique for a business perspective. If someone watching right now is saying, maybe I should do that, maybe this is something that I would consider, why is it special and unique?
Well, Kathy talked about that a little bit, just the team building aspect of a company. And, in the past, we usually have had great partners like IBM and sponsors who have used their employees as volunteers. And I think, Kathy can speak to, what a great process that is. But really, this is a great opportunity for anyone. I mean, for families, football teams, like you mentioned, on church groups, any kind of organizations, just your friends. Anyone can volunteer. Anyone can sign up. We do still need volunteers. We're about 3/4 3/4 of the way there, but it's just such a great way to get involved in your community.
Normally, how many volunteers sign up? Do we know kind of a rough number?
Last year we had about 2,700.
Okay.
This year,
gives a good idea of how many we need.
This year our goal is 4,000, so it's a larger goal, but we're about 3/4 of the way there. But really, anyone in the community can do it, and we really encourage you to check it out.
That's, I mean, it seems like, okay, 2,700, can we get to that goal? How can people do it? How can they sign up?
You go to unitedwaytucson.org/Days of Caring. Just go on the website, it'll give you the instructions, and from there it'll take you to where you can see all the different projects, how many people we need, how to be prepared. So you really have the opportunity to pick and choose what's going to work for you, what sounds fun, a lot of options.
Absolutely, and I'm going to remind everybody one more time those dates, how to get it, how to sign up, how to do everything. But ladies, thank you so much. We know that United Way is a huge umbrella. You guys help people from little children all the way up to seniors, and that's really what your brand stands for. And I want to thank you guys for making this a part of our community. You guys, Days of Caring will take place October 19th and the 22nd. Make sure to sign up before October 12th at unitedwaytucson.org/Days of Caring. For more details, you can also call 903-3902.